The Vets Classic came about because I had the idea about how do we honor our veterans or bring awareness to Veterans Day. So I wondered if we could do a tournament or games on our campus.
From the United States Naval Academy, this is the inaugural Veterans Classic.
The first Veterans Classic, I knew I needed a big-time team to give the event legitimacy. So I picked up and called the guys I knew the best, and it was off and running.
When Coach said, we're playing Michigan State the first game of the year, I think the energy on the team was just excited. This is an opportunity for us to play against a very, very good program. Storied coach Tom Izzo.
Tom agreed to come when I was trying to explain to him all the things were going to go with it.
This one is unique because it's on a military campus. We've played on an aircraft carrier, cool, but now we're on a campus of one of the greatest military groups in the world.
Anybody can go to a tournament. Well, why do we want them to come here? What do we give them they can't give somewhere else? And we incorporated a day of what it was like to be a student here. The day in the life of a midshipman.
I think that some of you have already seen that this is not your typical college experience. So I'm thrilled that you guys are here because you get to find out who we are and what we're about.
I think the players of other teams were really surprised by the opportunities they had to go on a YP ship.
This is awesome.
They got to actually go into a ship simulator.
Isaac, come in, Isaac.
So those are unique experiences for them.
I think a common theme was it's very surprising for them, just to see what the environment looks like. Like, hey, your schedule is pretty jam-packed from sun up to sundown.
A lot of them ask us, oh, you gotta wake up and do formation. Like, what is formation? What is meal like with 4,000 people all in one big building?
You can be on the internet if you have downtime, right?
We just don't, walk out of class and walk into lunch. We go to formation, and then we walk in together as a school, as a unit. And that's different for them. And so I think they have a better appreciation of what goes on here at the academy.
A big talking point between our team and some of the other teams is sharing what service means for us. Hey, right now I'm a basketball player, but I'm also preparing to do 5 years as a Marine Corps or a Navy officer. And it gives them that perspective that they've never maybe thought of. Oh, hey, basketball is a sport, but it's also preparation to lead.
On Thursday night before the games, we give the coaches a gift that they can't get anywhere else in the country. An officer's sword, an engraved sword with their name on it and the year and so forth. And when I run into the guys in the summer or on the phone and we're talking, they always bring up the sword. Hey, Eddie, I got the sword in my office.
I still have the official Navy sword that was awarded to each head coach. It's just a prestigious honor to be able to compete in that event.
Being able to participate in the Veterans Classic was something that not only myself, but the rest of the players remember for the rest of their life.
Just knowing the commitment and sacrifice that those young men and women make to defend our country, and for us to be up there and experience that was something that was really, really cool that I'll cherish forever.
It was a great source of perspective for our team, and I think we all left there with an added appreciation.
I think it's a great, great tournament for people to see, to go through, and I was really, really fortunate to be part of it.